Superwoman Part 2?
So we recorded Superwoman Part 1. I recorded that with Brian Michael Cox
Okay.
and Jermaine Dupri in Atlanta.
The first one?
Yeah.
The first, okay. Who wrote it?
I wrote it.
Okay.
But they did the music.
Mhm.
And so we did Superwoman
What were you
Part
thinking
1.
about when you wrote that song?
Thinking I was that chick. Thinking I was, don't play while she not one of them. So the original Superwoman was like, you ain't gotta look up in the sky for a bird or a plane. Heard you looking for a change and I'ma save you. If you're tired of chicken heads, got the S on my chest, I'm a superwoman. You ain't gotta look up in the sky. I thought I was a rapper, but I could sing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So JD was like, yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
So we played it for a lecture and they was like, we think it's a little bit too cocky and you have tattoos, you have braids, you're gonna scare the consumer. Now look, the tattoos all in their mouth, child, braids. Like I was just like, I just knew I was ahead of the times because of who I was around.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, honestly, I was, it kind of, I won't say it broke my spirit. I was like, dang, so what am I allowed to talk about? Just weird?
Right, yeah.
I don't want to sing weird old people songs. Like, that's not me. And so, DJ Clue, we was recording a song with this girl named Kanayla Cox. And she was signed to DreamWorks. And we had finished the song and he had to fly back to New York because that's when he was with Hot 97. And he was doing the Monday night mixtape.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm gonna play you some beats because we had 2 hours left on the studio session.
Okay.
And he was like, so you can write some more joints because we did a lot of work together. Kanayla Cox, B2K remixes, and just writing for a lot of people. And when he played the Superman, I was like, I need that. He was like, that's for M.O.P.
So that was for M.O.P?
Yeah. So it was just a da-da-da. So now that y'all hear it as keys and breakdowns and harmonies, so you would never know. He was like, that's for M.O.P. No, it's not. It's for M.O.E. Me. Hello? Wow. Or however you spell it, y'all.
Nah, so you say your own name.
I was like, so if I record it and get it to you, can we just like work something out and like tell it? So he was like, okay. And I literally recorded it on the spot. Didn't write anything down. I told the engineer, I was like, just record me. And because he has to fly back to New York. And that's when we didn't have like email, you could say. We had Delta Dash. So you had to record the song and put it on an
Delta
airplane.
Dash in for it to be flown.
So by the time he land, it get to him. So Duro can mix it. And
no, but go back. So
so
what were you thinking about when you wrote it? Like, because you had already did the original
Part
Superwoman,
one,
Part 1. What was in you like? I just want to know. I'm trying to get in your mind.
I just wanted to be a superwoman. I just always felt like I come out my body. I always felt like I'm a woman, but I'm like, I just always felt like I'm not just this.
Right.
I'm damn near would have killed you. No, I'm just kidding. So I was just like, how can I make the world understand?
Right.
Like, I just always pushed that empowerment because that's what I was around.
Yeah.
So I was just like, just trying to like, just let.
Okay.
And I've always been a fan of the song Superwoman by Babyface that he wrote for Karen White. Yeah. Because I was like, child, she talking about I cooked your breakfast and you ain't even eat it?
The
like,
nerve.
What? Bitch, I'll throw this. See, I'm the one to be like, I cooked this bitch, I'll knock all this over. You got me fed up about this. You feel me? Like, that's what type time I was on. I was like, nah, we ain't going for it. So, like, in 99, 2000, I just wanted to break down that barrier and that stereotype that, okay, you could be soft as a flower, but you still got to have that power.
Right.
You got to let people know. So, I always wanted to do anthems that made people feel like something.
Okay.
No matter where you're from, race, color, creed, ethnicity, background, where you go to church at. And it was like, it has to affect me first before I can give it to the world. So.